What's your name?
My name is James Gregory Black, Jr., to be specific, but people call me James.
All right, and why don't you tell us a little something about your learning difference, and please explain what it is.
Well, I have it's called auditory processing disorder. It's pretty much where it's a hearing problem. I wouldn't call it a problem, actually. It's sort of, I need to be focused on you right now in order to hear what you're saying to me. Because if I'm focused on something else, you would tone out. And so, especially if you're in like a big room or something, that would be, man, that's hard.
All right, and how do you cope and deal with this learning difference?
I just learned to accept it. I mean, it's a part of who I am. I mean, why not? It's had some fun traits about it. I can listen to music real well. I can pick out certain instruments and all that. And so I learned how to deal with it.
All right, and why do you have such a passion for martial arts?
It's one of the first things that came to me, I guess. Once you pick up something that you're used to, sort of hard to put down. I mean, for instance, just the fact that I started martial arts when I was 6. Haven't stopped that since, so it's a fun.
How old are you now?
I'm 18 right now, so I've been doing it for about 12 years, so, and enjoying it.
All right. Has martial arts helped you in conquering your learning difference? And if so, how?
In some ways, yes, but you have to ask a lot of questions. I mean, you have to. One of the things I love about martial arts, it's a visual thing. They show you how to do a move, and then you execute it. I love seeing things done visually, then I can do it. Once I see someone do it, I know I can do it. So, yeah.
How did you overcome your learning difference to achieve a black belt in martial arts?
I learned to accept it for what it was. Then I just continued on. I mean, not a big Rudy story, but, it's just, I learned to deal with it, got with my black belt, and that's that.
Would you say that it was a little bit harder for you, or at times, or no?
Not really.
Not really?
Like I said, once I see it visually, I know I can do it, so.
All right, and what would you say to people who struggle with the learning difference that you have to encourage them?
You're special. Deal with it. I mean, you have a gift, and take advantage of that gift. That's what I would say.
All right, and since you call it a gift, how would you say that this learning difference that most people would, call a disability, why would you call it a gift?
I mean, if you're a music person, I would say go for it, because certain sounds you can pick up while listening to music. Might not be a socially, might be a social awkward person, but, hey, it's all right.
And when you say that you pick up things in music, what do you exactly mean by
like
that?
certain instruments, like, there's certain parts of a song where you can't hear. Well, you can pick up that certain part, and you can tell what notes they're playing there.
And where do you picture yourself in the future? Do you picture yourself, going down a more musical path, or do you picture yourself sticking with martial arts?
I just take baby steps at a time. I don't know what I'm going to do.
All right. Well, in 5 years, where exactly do you see yourself?
5 years, I see myself graduating college.
All right. But what career path are you leaning towards?
Like I said, baby steps at a time.
Okay. Well, humor me, if you will. If you were to take the martial arts route, how much further do you want to take that?
Take it
From where you are right now.
from where I am right now. I guess take it until my legs fall off, and then keep on going. So as long as I can handle it.
All right, and so what level are you at right now in martial arts?
I'm a first-degree black belt.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to get my second-degree black belt in the summer. So.
And are you just a student, or?
I'm both student and teacher. You see, in some ways, most people are students and teachers because we learn something new every day. So I like to think of it that way.
Have you made any recent accomplishments in martial arts that you'd care to share with us?
I got my certified instructing pass.
And how'd that make you feel? Did you feel?
Felt good. Yeah, it felt great, especially accomplishing 100 hours worth of work.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Very nice. And back to my previous question, if you were to take the musical route, what would you do?
I would just use my music skills. Don't know, really. Just don't know if I would make an album or conduct a symphony or tour around the world. Don't know.
All right. So are there any upcoming events that you're going to be participating in martial arts that you'd like to share?
I am going to be competing in a tournament on Saturday. It's called S7 Grappling. It's going to be in Garland. So, yeah, I've even waxed my legs for it to get prepared. So.
All right. And in your teaching, are there any particular students that stand out to you that you like helping, or?
One kid in particular I love helping. His name's Daniel Craig. He is a purple belt, and he has autism. But he's probably one of the smartest kids I have ever met in my entire life. So, if I had to choose one student that stands out the most, that would be him.
And how does it feel, you with the learning difference and him with the learning difference? Do you feel...
I can cope with him. I mean, most teachers say I have a gift with certain students because of their learning disabilities. I just say I have similar learning disabilities. So.
Well, very good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Any closing comments?
Stay classy.